Hello YouTube! It's been a few days. I'm very sorry. I've been ill, my kid's been ill, everything's been busy, run up to Christmas, you know. And so I am actually still dressed in some clothes I wore to a wedding the other day. It was a nice outfit though, so I ain't even mad. You might notice I'm standing in a rather stylish tunnel. Why am I standing in a stylish tunnel? It's because I'm actually not. I'm at Backdrop City. Backdrop City is a free resource owned by me, Angelina resident, and I believe she said also co-owned by YKZ Productions, who is a really big YouTuber. Well, by our Second Life standards, much bigger YouTuber than me. He does dance videos. The choreography and camera work are just incredible on them. So that is really cool, and I will link that down below in the description. But what Backdrop City is a free, non-profit place for bloggers and those who love to take pictures. This land is open to res, so you can res out your own poses, props, anything you need there. And it is free to use, free for everyone. And it has so many backdrops to choose from. They are all categorized real neatly. Over here at these teleport boards, city and buildings, and pastels, neons, crime and blood, fancy and rich, retro stairs, food, elevators. Over here, underground and grunge, nature and water, sci-fi, kawaii and school, neon, seductive, minimalistic, Instagram-ish, sports and fitness, couples and love. And then even over here, you got white box, black box, and green box, and all these are more technical backdrops, which is also really awesome. You know, this is obviously for cutting yourself out in Photoshop. The plain color boxes are very good for taking, as it says here, product pictures. For instance, if you're selling gacha or any item really, then it's just a nice clean environment to take your picture in. Black box is good for neons, apparently. So that's cool. So let's pick one of these and take a look at what we find. Let's go to the favorite of the month, because hey, it's a favorite. Whoa, this is so cool. I can see why this is a favorite. This is not just a backdrop, this is a full New York City rooftop scene with, you know, other 3D buildings around and photographic backdrops and all this. And like, there are so many angles you could use this for. Like, I like this over shoulder angle for this. It's wonderful. Because the thing is, it's not just about not buying your own backdrops. This is quite a big object. This takes up space, this takes up prims that you might not have. So instead of having to buy your own and then res it out to the sandbox and all this, you can just come here and take your picture. It's wonderful. Yep, 262 prims for this. So even if you did own it, it's a difficult cell to res out. So this is really cool. And then you can teleport back to where we were with these teleporters up here, which are nice and out of the way. And if it was in the way of your shot, you could just de-render it. Just right click, more, de-render. Temporary, because you want to be able to get back. So back down here, let's take a look at some other things. Let's try Instagram-ish. Ooh, oh, this is cool. See, this is more like what you'll see most of the time here at Backdrop City. Is lots of these much smaller backdrops, just little scenes, little street scenes that you can do your picture in. It's really fun. It's fun to just look around. It's fun to look at the workmanship that has gone into these by all the designers who made them. The owner of this resource has bought these herself, either through playing lots of gacha or whatever. And it's an astonishing collection, but just the work that has gone into them is really quite something. And it makes so much difference to be able to take a picture with something like this, rather than just having to build your own. Oh cool, this one's an airport. Oh, I love this. There's just so much opportunity to do something really awesome with these. And I think that's a lot of fun. We go to fancy and rich, because I'm kind of dressed fancy right now. Now when I was here before, this one was very busy. Lots of people in this section. Lots of little storefronts here. luxury storefronts. Because Mia was saying to me that right now, it's relatively early in the day in Second Life. It's 7 a.m. SLT, which for me is mid-afternoon. But later in the day, this place gets very, very busy. It gets very crowded, and probably a lot of the time you're going to have to wait your turn for some of the more popular backdrops. But it's really awesome. It's such a good resource. I know I keep saying that, but I'm just really, really impressed by how much is here, and the generosity of letting people use it for free, and just all of these things, you know? I think it's incredible. I think it's an amazing collection, and I think that it's very, very generous. So a few notes if you are going to take pictures here. If you res anything out, please don't be a jerk and just leave it out. Please remember to pick up everything that you leave here, and just be courteous to other users, and don't hang around too long on any particular backdrop. Like, as soon as you're done and you're happy with your pictures, I'm not going to be all like, get out. But once you're done, you know, let other people use it. Don't hog. This, by the way, is the newest section. This is the Mediterranean backdrops. But also the other thing that I would recommend if you are gonna use this place, like if you're gonna use this for a blog post or anything where you'd give credits, remember to credit the creator of these objects too. And remember to credit the place where you were able to use them. So to find out where somewhere is from, you can just right click, edit, and here it'll give you the name of the store that it's from. Like, this is the Exposure Spanish Patio, and this actually comes with poses in it, so if you sit on it, but here I am in a doorway. Lovely. But yes, just remember to be considerate to other users, remember to give credit, but have a great time, because this place is just amazing. I am super impressed. I used to blog, and I don't much anymore, and part of the reason for that, sorry, I'm in the bloody crime scene area now, and part of the reason for that is that it's a lot of work to put together an outfit and find something to say and all that, and also decorate a room behind you. You know, it's a lot, and it's something that I kind of don't really have time for these days, so to have a resource like that is really quite something, you know? And I'm told the land is paid up for quite some time, so it's not just one of these things where, oh, you need to get here in the next 3 days or else it's going to be gone. The intent is for this place to stick around quite some while. So yeah, next time you've got a picture to take and you don't necessarily have a venue for it, give Backdrop City a try. It's an amazing resource, and I really, really love it. We are back over here with the lovely and gigantic Vixen on my much less impressive backdrop, but still nice, to go over my outfit credits. I had actually planned to do the whole Advent rundown and everything, but my voice is kind of starting to give out, and I have a horrible cough, and in all honesty, I've actually missed a couple of days of the Advents, which I feel terrible about. Like, I've missed picking them up. I feel like a jerk, but breathing is nice, you know? So the credits for this lovely outfit that I wore to the wedding I went to on Sunday, which, by the way, Mangrove Jane does have a video of the ceremony and the after party reception, that's the word, and everything, so check out Mangrove Jane's channel. Oh, and that reminds me, the little collab video that me and her did together is also up on her channel, which is awesome. I was recording with the wrong microphone the whole time, which is what happened to me with this video. So I'm sensing a pattern here. So I sound a bit like butts in it, but it was a really, really fun video. I had a wonderful time. And so again, if you have not already, please go check out Mangrove Jane's channel. It was a lot of fun, and she's amazing and cool. Anyway, my outfit. So from the top, my hair is a group gift by Truth. It is called McKenna. It was the October group gift. I'm wearing different ears than I normally wear. These are by Swallow. They are the pixie ears. My eye makeup is by Pink Fuel. It is the Queen makeup, same as I was wearing a few days ago, although it's a different color. But it was from, I believe, the May edition of the Lilith powder pack. My lips are by Alaska Metro. They are the Mistress lips, but slightly sheared out. My beautiful dress here is by Kathleen's. It is the Winter Queen dress in height, and it is very fluffy and nice. Seriously, the fur texture is wonderful. My gloves are by Etchaflesh. They are the Cinna Bento gloves in candy. They come with a lot of colors, and as you can see, they are bento animated, so that's really cool. My shoes are not the shoes that I was wearing to the wedding. These are brand new by Schadenfreude. They are the Mahu shoes, and they are out at the Kawaii Project right now. It's apparently going to be the last round of Kawaii Project for a while, so you want to get your Kawaii in. And because I'm wearing neck gloves, I have no nails to show you. I'm sorry. So that is me, and I apologize for the lack of advent. I have rather dropped the ball on that, but seriously, go check out Backdrop City. It's really incredible. It is so much fun. Bring your friends, take lots of pictures. Always take lots of pictures. Again, check out Mangrove Jane's channel, and hopefully if I work hard we will make it to 12 days of Vlogmas if I really try. So keep them crossed for me, and love you, bye!